తెలంగాణ చరిత్ర తనను ఎంతగానో ఆకట్టుకుంటోందని మిస్ సౌత్ సుడాన్ పేర్కొన్నారు. 72వ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల్లో భాగంగా తెలంగాణలోని అనేక ప్రాంతాల్లో పర్యటించామని, గొప్ప అనుభూతి కలుగుతోందని చెబుతున్నారు. తమ దేశంలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి మెరుగైన విద్యను ఉచితంగా అందించడమే తన లక్ష్యమంటున్న మిస్ సౌత్ సుడాన్తో ఈటీవీ ముఖాముఖి.
72వ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల కోసం హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చిన మిస్ సౌత్ సుడాన్ ప్రస్తుతం మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరిన్ని వివరాలు తన మాటలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్, నమస్తే.
Namaste.
So, how is the day going on? And you went to Charnar, Ramoji Film Institute, and yesterday it was Secretariat. How was the experience?
I have enjoyed every bit of this experience here in Telangana. I really love the history of the state and the intention that everyone, including the guards, the police officers, they put into their work. I can tell that the state is very united and they are doing everything with a purpose. The other day we visited Ramoji Film City, and it was a very beautiful experience. My personal favorite was Mughal Garden, and the vast landscapes and the lights were just so magnificent. Yeah, so I really enjoyed every aspect of my stay here and my experience with Miss World in Telangana.
So the finals are going to happen in 2 weeks, I think. So and the final 40 contestants are going to be selected in 2 days. So are you in stress?
I would say more so I've been enjoying this experience, and I have not put so much pressure in gaining like top 40 or even focusing too much on the crown. I feel like if I were to do that, I would lose focus on what we're really here to do, and that's to learn, to grow, and to experience Miss World, and to learn from other countries and connect and to leave with something beautiful. Yeah.
So you are here in Hyderabad along with 108 countries. With you it's 109.
Yeah.
So what are the things that you learned from other colleagues or the other contestants? The 1 or 2 things just you mentioned.
I learned that everybody has a unique story and a unique background. Every country is very unique, and my favorite part is learning their stories. I've learned stories about domestic violence, prisoners, and how girls want to help and they really want to make a difference. So it's been a really beautiful and insightful and inspiring experience here at Miss World. Yeah.
So at what age you started dreaming of Miss World pageants or Miss in your countries, Miss South Sudan or like that? When you start dreaming of these pageants?
Growing up, I had seen different pageants and TV shows that were like a pageant, but more so they gave girls an opportunity to sell themselves and to learn from other girls. And personally, I had never put in my mind that I was going to be one of them. But in 2022, someone suggested to me that I should do Miss South Sudan, and it piqued my interest. So I did my research and I found my way to Miss World, and I fell in love with the beauty with the purpose aspect and the heart of Miss World. And that's what really drew me to this pageant, and I could really tell that everyone here has a purpose and they're walking in their purpose. So I'm really happy that I chose Miss World as my pageant of choice. Yeah.
You just mentioned that you fell in love with Miss Beauty concept. So what is the purpose behind this beautiful girl?
My beauty with a purpose is called reaching, inspiring, supporting, and empowering. It's an acronym for RISE, and I wanted to help those who were affected by their circumstances in South Sudan. South Sudan is the youngest nation in the world. At the same time, it's one of the poorest nations in the world. So access to education is very difficult, along with displacement. And so being someone who had the privilege to grow up in a country where everything was accessible, free education, basic needs, I really wanted to come back and give back to my people in a meaningful way.
So as you are a student,
Yeah.
so what are the courses or the stream you are studying?
So I'm studying law.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's a bit rigorous, but I'm enjoying every aspect of it. My favorite area of law is family law, because that's where you get to learn how different types of litigation can be used to help families in need.
so finally, what the message you want to give for the youngsters who want to come into the beauty pageants? How they have to groom themselves?
I would say start where you are. Don't be discouraged, and don't see this as a very daunting and huge project. Use what you have, whether it's going for a walk, writing down your thoughts, and you can build from there. And don't be discouraged. You're more than capable of doing anything you set your mind to. It all begins with your belief in yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
సో ఇది మిమ్మల్ని మీరు నమ్మండి. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడైతే ఉన్నారో అక్కడి నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టండి. అసలు ఏది చేయకుండా ఉండడం కంటే మొదలు పెట్టడమే చాలా ముఖ్యం. అదే మిమ్మల్ని విజయం వైపు నడిపిస్తుంది అంటున్నారు మిస్ సౌత్ సూడాన్. కెమెరా పర్సన్ రమణ మహేష్తో రమ్య, ఈటీవీ న్యూస్, హైదరాబాద్.